Towie. Certainly one of those red caps drawn in, but the light on now set. And the gates open and away. All Real Reason, Enderman were tardy out of the gates, and All Price is going to drift back. Savaspur broke the line first, and the Albion and Precautionary are both heading up towards the lead. Enderman's going to follow through. Lionel settling back a little bit worse than midfield, a bit deep. Manage him improves, and then Real Reason the inside. All Price the last one. So inside the 1,000 and the Albion on the outside of Precautionary. Both of these leaders grabbing hold now. They tried to back the speed off. And they're two in front of Enderman. Savaspur deep. Real Reason gets a nice run up onto the leaders back now. Lionel Manage him and All Price back towards the tail, but tacking on. So off the back they go, and Precautionary, who's been suspect in the odds, is the leader just in front of the Albion, who draws level again and working to the 5. The Albion on the outside of Precautionary. Real Reason's had the nice sit, and the man hits outside, just pushed along. Manage him likewise, trying to get a go on from Savaspur, All Price, Lionel. So inside the 4 now, coming around the turn, it Silks at the 3, and the Albion out wider on the track, going to Precautionary to the inside. The Albion has a little upper hand at the moment. Real Reason's coming on fair, so's Manage him. All Price runs on okay, but Precautionary's kicking on the inside. The Albion again getting the upper hand, and right down the outside, Savaspur, Precautionary, the Albion, Precautionary's kicked beautifully, and Precautionary comes away to beat the Albion. Third, Manage him in front of Savaspur. All Price close up. Real Reason couldn't come on, and then Enderman and the last to clock in, Lionel. Precautionary, Vanessa Arnott lifting, certainly headed in the straight. The Albion, I reckon, must have got around a neck ahead in front of it at the 200 metre mark. But Precautionary coming off that first up effort when running okay, certainly was in with a good chance in the race. Has run on along the inside to tip out the Albion, who just peaked on his run at the 50. He just couldn't get the better of him. And Manage him's in that photo for third in around 1:15.78, 35:15 the last 600, 23:8 the last 400. And we might get that last 200. No, 35:15 the last 600. So the winner number 4, Precautionary. Second going to 2, the Albion. And we stand by for third. Now 11:40 that last 200 coming through. And yeah, certainly was well in the market, Precautionary, this afternoon. And had support, was always around in the favourite line of things, and has saluted. Now third goes to 8, Manage him. 4-2-8, and fourth goes to 5, and that was Savaspur closing off late. It was a busy finish for the winner. Precautionary is a 4-year-old brown mare. Safeguard, Jinsky Magic, Jason Manning, the On Fire Racing Syndicate, Ian Wachtel, B. Edwards, D. Reynolds, Mrs. Ann Ratton and Reynolds, K. Wilson, Mrs. C. Woolard, S. Tomlinson, M. Downs, T. West, PMR Greystone, Mrs. T. Yo, looks like Mrs. Nina Ross in the ownership too, B. Cunningham, D. Baker, G. Bename, the Sports Pigs, and the Dave De Silva, trained by Jason Manning, and Vanessa Arnott gets her day off in a good style. She was big odds in the Jockey Challenge, of course. That market being suspended, so I'm not sure where it's at the moment. But yeah, for Vanessa Arnott fans, you've got off to a good start. Second goes to 2, the Albion, a 4-year-old bay gelding. Sham Express Style is Eternal for Pete Stennett, Adam Nichols. And third goes to 8, Manage him, a 4-year-old brown mare, Lon Road Tour, Teen Ange Foster. Stan Sakos running a good race. 3/4 by 1.5. And the winner's returning, folks. They won't come back down the race, but number 4, Precautionary, at start number 25, win 2, 4 minors. And certainly does have its fair share of ability when it's right on its game. Comes back to scale now. And that win, of course, it won a big race, or a good prize money race early on in its career. It's only win, because that win takes its prize money now up towards the $145,000 mark. We stand by for correct weight.